A modern action romantic story. Love chapter. The clock read 2:47 a.m. The city slept, but somewhere in the shadows, Ayan Malik was wide awake. His hands gripped his weapon tightly, eyes focused on the blinking red dot on the digital map. This wasn't just another mission. This was the last one. He was an elite agent, trained to disappear, to fight, to protect. But tonight, for the first time, his heart wasn't focused on the mission. It was with Lara. Lara wasn't supposed to exist in his world of secrets and lies. She was a journalist, brave and stubborn, who had once crossed his path while investigating a terrorist network. He was ordered to keep her away. Instead, he fell for her. Their story began in chaos, gunfire, blood, and broken trust. But between danger and deception, they found something real. Something worth fighting for. And tonight, that love was on the line. Bomb mission start. Ayan adjusted his earpiece. ALPHA-1, confirm visual, a voice commanded. He replied quietly, target acquired. Moving in. His target, Rahim Khan, a global arms dealer responsible for hundreds of innocent deaths. Ayan had chased him across borders for 3 years. Now, the hunt would end in Istanbul. But what Ayan didn't know, Lara had also arrived in the city, chasing the same story for her exposé. While he infiltrated the compound through the sewers, Lara snuck in through the side gate, camera in hand, unaware she was walking straight into the heart of the operation. Inside, Rahim's men guarded the files that could destroy his empire. Lara managed to get close, too close. A click echoed behind her. Drop the camera, a guard ordered. Lara froze, but before she could move, 3 silent shots echoed. The guards fell. A familiar voice whispered behind her, still breaking into places you shouldn't be, huh? She turned. Ayan, are you insane? She hissed. This place is crawling with people I'm about to take down, he finished with a smirk. Even in that moment of danger, their eyes spoke what words couldn't. They hadn't seen each other in months, but the connection was instant, electric. Fire chaos unleashed. The alarms blared. Security breach. Ayan grabbed Lara's hand. Move. They sprinted through the corridors as bullets shattered glass around them. Ayan fired back, precise and calm. Lara covered him with a flash grenade she found. He raised an eyebrow. You've been training, he teased. Maybe I got tired of waiting for you to save me, she shot back. He smiled. Even in war, she made him feel alive. They reached the main lab where Rahim stood, smirking. Ah, Agent Malik, you never learn when to quit. Rahim pulled out a detonator. You stop me, you die with me. Ayan aimed his gun. Not tonight. Lara noticed something blinking. The bomb's timer was already counting down. 0 hours 1 minute and 45 seconds. Her voice trembled. Ayan. It's armed. He turned to her, calm but intense. Lara, listen to me. You run. Get out of here. No. Not again. She cried. I'm not leaving you. He placed his hand on her cheek. You're the only thing in my life that's ever been real. But this mission, this is how I make sure you have a future. Tears filled her eyes. Then let me help you save it. For a moment, he hesitated, then nodded. Together, they ran to the bomb. Alarm clock 0 hours 1 minute and 12 seconds. Ayan worked fast, cutting wires, analyzing the system. Lara held the flashlight, whispering instructions from her journalism research about similar detonators. He laughed softly, even under pressure. You're quoting YouTube tutorials right now. Hey, it's working, isn't it? She snapped, nervous. He grinned. That's my girl. 0 hours 0 minutes and 25 seconds. The final wire. Red or blue? He looked at her. If this goes wrong. She pressed her forehead against his. Then at least we'll go together. He smiled, kissed her, and cut the red wire. Silence. The timer froze at 0 hours 0 minutes and 1 second. The bomb deactivated. They both exhaled, collapsing into each other's arms. Guess we're not dying today, Lara whispered. Ayan chuckled. Not yet. I still owe you dinner. Collision the escape. But Rahim wasn't done. He fired wildly, hitting Ayan's arm. Lara screamed. Ayan retaliated, one precise shot ending the chaos once and for all. As the authorities stormed in, Ayan and Lara slipped away quietly, blending into the night, 2 souls who had fought death and found life. They walked along the Bosphorus Bridge, the city lights reflecting on the water. Lara wrapped his bleeding arm. You could have died, she whispered. He smiled. I didn't. Because I had something to come back for. She laughed softly through her tears. You mean someone. He brushed a strand of hair from her face. Yeah, someone. And for the first time, in a world built on lies, they finally had their truth. Sunrise Epilogue. 1 year later. Ion and Lara left the agency life behind. They started a private security firm, protecting journalists and whistleblowers. Their names became legends whispered in the underground, but they didn't care about fame. Every morning, Ion woke up next to Lara. No alarms, no gunfire, no lies. Just peace. One evening, as they watched the sunset from their balcony, Lara said softly, Do you ever miss it? The missions. Ion smiled. Not really. Because I already completed the most important one. She tilted her head. And what's that? He looked at her with quiet warmth. Greater than finding you. She smiled, resting her head on his shoulder. The wind carried the soft sound of laughter, blending with the fading light of the day. Revolving Hearts End message. Sometimes the bravest thing isn't facing bullets, it's choosing love when the world teaches you to fight. For Ion and Lara,